Even in a sport known for colorful rebels, Shaun White is cut from a totally different mold. He's the rock star of snow sports, and he was in top form at all places, a film festival in the Big Apple. Tribeca in New York City's extreme downtown is the scene of one of the world's most innovative film festivals. They always do things big in the Big Apple, and the family street fair that's part of the Tribeca Film Festival is a prime example. More than 10 square blocks of outdoor entertainment, with a block devoted to sports in honor of sports films. And at the end of the block is the biggest exhibit of them all, Shaun White Virtual Snowboarding Competition. Kids of all ages competed for the chance to ride against the Olympic champ. But before the pseudo riding, White had to do his star turn with the media. Shaun embraces the press and the paparazzi, aggressively pursuing corporate endorsements and media attention, unlike most snow sports athletes who run the other way at the sight of a camera or a microphone. White loves the celebrity role and plays it to the hilt. Lauren Teaton was able to pull him aside for this little talk.
You are a superstar of all media as well as sports. How do you like the crush of media around you? How are you doing with it all?
You know, it was weird at first. You know, it was just one of those things where, like, you know, I had attention before, but now it's just like, you know, I walk through the airport and I'm just like this dead giveaway. They're like, there he is. You know, they spot me, and I don't mind. I mean, I love the fans. It's really fun, and it's opened up all these opportunities. Like, you know, I'm out here in New York at the festival. I've never even been here before to the not to New York, but to the festival, and I'm just excited. It's cool. I'm being able to do all these new things. And
did you ever, you know, tuck your hair up in a hat and walk around in disguise so you can get by?
I tried that. It didn't work. I thought I was all sneaky one day, and I had my hair all up in a beanie, and I put my hood up, and I rolled in, and this kid's all, "You're Shaun White, huh?" And I was like, "Yeah, like, you know, you got me." Like, and I was just trying to get some food, you know. But I don't know. I don't really mind.
So the lifestyle is agreeing with you. The traveling around, doing promos for American Express and all your companies.
Well, I mean, the whole American Express thing was awesome. You know, the commercial came out, and it was really cool. And it's so funny because we're coming up with the idea for the commercial, and it just came so naturally because that's what I do. I just travel wherever the snow's good, and we kind of got the theme of following the storm, and you know, it's how it rolls.
Okay, so now that we have snowboard superstars like you, where do you think the sport's going? I mean, the sport is really hot now.
You know, it's definitely growing. It's strange. Like, I'll be hanging out, and you know, I walk out of the grocery store or something, like, no, not the grocery store, but like in the airport, and I'll see some guy full on suit, business, tie, and he's like, "Way to go, Dex Games." My wife was there. She was standing in the cold. I'm like, whoa, like, you know, all right. Like, you know, it's just cool to see that there's so many people that, you know, even if you don't participate in the sport, there's followers. It's nice.
And do you plan to give back to the sport somehow?
Oh yeah, I love doing stuff like that. I was at home, and you know, the local skate park didn't have enough money to get a vert ramp, and I called up some people I knew, and I got a hold of the old X Games vert ramp, and they slapped it in there with some help from Target and some other stuff. But I mean, anything I can do, I love to help.
Press work done, it was time to ride, and the first challenger was a special guest.
With the New York Football Giants, number 57 from Akron, Chase Blackburn.
Some skeptics thought the race was rigged.
Right now, if you can't see that score, it looks like Chase has got the lead, almost doubling up Shaun White. But I don't count the animal out yet. Oh! Oh, no!
Chase Blackburn, ladies and gentlemen.
Shaun, I gotta ask, what happened?
Man, I saw the finish, and he used his football instinct and took me out.
No story about Shaun White would be complete without some real riding. Here's the 5th win in the 2006 Grand Prix Series from the Ride X Sports Archive. Nobody had ever won all 5 Grand Prix events in 10 years of the half-pipe competition. This run did it for him.